Welcome to today's episode of our podcast. Have you ever wondered how two young engineers from India built a company that changed the way an entire nation shops online? Today, we bring you the fascinating journey of Flipkart, India's biggest startup success story. From a small apartment in Bangalore to a $1 billion acquisition by Walmart, this story is full of challenges, innovation, and determinations. So, sit back and join me as we uncover the incredible journey of the big billion startup, the Flipkart story. Let's begin. Chapter 1, the beginning of a dream. It was the year 2007. India was still new to the internet and online shopping. That was almost unheard of. People were skeptical. What if the product never arrives? What if my money is stolen? Most Indians preferred walking into a shop, feeling the product, and bargaining before buying. But in Bangalore, inside a small apartment, two young engineers from IIT Delhi, Sachin Bansal and Binny Bansal, were dreaming big. They had worked at Amazon, seen how e commerce was transforming the world, and thought, why not bring this revolution to India? Of course, they couldn't start big. They needed a product that was easy to manage and something people already wanted: books. Books didn't need fitting, they were not fragile, and India had millions of readers who struggled to find good titles in local stores. That was the gap, that was their opportunity. And so, with just a website, a few books, and their own savings, Flipkart was born. But building a startup was not as easy as writing the code. So, there's no investors, no funding, just two determined founders. There's no delivery team. They packed books themselves. No logistic services. They rode across Bangalore delivering orders on their bikes. Day and night, they answered customer calls, took feedback, and made every effort to build trust. Because in those days, trust was the real currency of e commerce. They were not just running a website, they were building something much bigger, a new way for Indians to shop. Little did they know, this small online bookstore would one day become India's biggest commerce giant. But their journey had just begun. Chapter 2, Struggle and Early Growth. Starting a business is one thing, but making people believe in it, that's the real challenge. And in 2007, Flipkart faced its toughest battle, convincing Indians to shop online. At that time, e commerce was a risky bet. People had 1,000 doubts. What if I pay and never get my order? What if the product is fake? What if I need to return it? Who will help me? Flipkart had to earn the trust of customers, and for that, they needed game-changing solution. So they came up with the idea like solution 1, cash on delivery, COD. Most Indians didn't own credit cards, and even those who did were not comfortable making online payments. Flipkart understood this fear and introduced cash on delivery. Customers could now pay only when they received their product. No risk, no tension. This single move changed everything. Orders started coming in from every corner of India. Solution 2, easy return policy. Another big concern was, what if I get the wrong product? In local stores, people could touch and check before buying. Online, that was not possible, so Flipkart introduced a 30-day return policy, allowing customers to return product hassle-free. This move built confidence and credibility. knew that Flipkart stood by its products. There's another solution came like faster deliveries with Flipkart's own logistics. Delivering products across India was a nightmare. Existing courier services were slow and unreliable. Flipkart knew that if they wanted to succeed, they couldn't depend on others. So they took a bold step, building their own logistics network, e-cart. Within their own delivery system, Flipkart ensured faster shipping, like customers got their order quicker, safer deliveries, no more damages or missing products, and better customer experience. People started trusting Flipkart more than local stores. And just like that, Flipkart transformed e-commerce in India. The numbers spoke for themselves. Orders started increasing, customers came back for more. Flipkart was no longer just a small startup, it was now India's favorite online store. But success comes with competition, and soon Flipkart was about to face its biggest challenge yet, rivals who wanted to take their throne. Now, would Flipkart survive the battle or would it be crushed under the pressure? Stay tuned with us because story is gonna be unfold in next chapter. Chapter 3: Becoming a Giant. By 2010, Flipkart has already made its marks in online world. What started as a small online bookstore had now expanded into something much bigger. Flipkart was no longer just about books. Now you could buy mobile phones and electronics, fashion and accessories, home appliances. For the first time, Indians were starting to trust online shopping. People who once hesitated to buy even a book online were now ordering expensive smartphones and clothes without a second thought. Flipkart had become a household name. It was no longer just a startup, it was shaping the way Indians shopped. But Sachin and Binny Bansal were not satisfied. They wanted to take a Flipkart to the next level. They had seen something revolutionary happening in the US. Amazon's Prime Day, where millions of people rushed to grab massive discounts, and that gave them an idea: the birth of the Big Billion Day. Flipkart decided to introduce something India had never seen before: a mega sale event where everything would be available at jaw-dropping prices. The Big Billion Day was born. The plan? The plan was the unbelievable discount on thousands of products, limited time deal to create excitement, and the fast deliveries to keep customer happy. The goal: make online shopping a festival in India. The day arrived, and what happened next was beyond anyone's imagination. India goes crazy for online shopping. The moment the sale went live, millions of Indians rushed to the Flipkart website. Ordered started pouring in at any unbelievable speed. Product went out of stock in a minute. People stayed up all night, waiting for the best deals. Social media was flooded with posts about crazy discounts. Friends and families discussed their purchases as if it were a festival. For the first time, online shopping became an event in India. But success came with challenges. Flipkart website couldn't handle the massive traffic. It crashed. Orders were delayed. Some customers were unhappy. Yet, despite the hurdles, one thing was clear: Flipkart had changed e-commerce in India forever. The Big Billion Day was no longer just a sale, it had become a tradition. It became an event people eagerly waited for every year, just like Diwali or Christmas shopping. Flipkart was now a giant in Indian e-commerce, but with the great success comes great competition, and a global powerhouse was watching closely. Amazon had entered India. Now, Chapter 4: The Challenges and Comeback. Success is never a straight road. Just when Flipkart was ruling the Indian e commerce market, a powerful competitor entered the battlefield: Amazon. By 2015, Amazon had officially set its sight on India, and it was not here to play, it was here to dominate. Amazon had deep pockets, Amazon had global reputations, and Amazon has an aggressive expansion plan. Trouble with Flipkart. While Amazon was expanding fast, Flipkart was struggling with its own internal issues: leadership problems, slowed growth, losing customers. People started wondering, was this the end of Flipkart? Many experts believed that Amazon would crush Flipkart, just like it had done to many competitors across the world. Investors were not worried, the pressure was mounting. Flipkart had to act fast, and it did. The fight back begins. Flipkart refused to give up. It made bold moves to regain its position. Customer first approach. Flipkart doubled down on customer experience, faster deliveries, better returns, and 24 into 7 support become a priority. Powerful leadership. It brought in Kalyan Krishnamurthy, a strategic leader who reshaped the company and made it more competitive. Innovation and expansion is something where Flipkart introduced more affordable products, exclusive mobile launches, and smart pricing strategies to keep customers coming back. Step by step, Flipkart started bouncing back, but the biggest moment was yet to come. Flipkart biggest victory: Walmart $16 billion deal. By 2018, Flipkart had proven that it could stand tall against Amazon, and the world took notice. Then came a game changing moment. Walmart, the world's largest retailer, acquired Flipkart for $16 billion, one of the biggest startup deals in the history. A sign that Flipkart had truly made its mark on the global stage, a moment of pride for Indian startup ecosystem. What started as a two-man company in a small Bangalore apartment and how become a billion-dollar empire. Flipkart had not just survived, it had won the battle of Indian e-commerce. But the journey didn't stop here. With Walmart support, Flipkart set its sights even higher. What would be its next big move? Would Amazon strike back? The story of Flipkart was far from over. Chapter 5: Lesson from Flipkart's success. Every great story leaves us with valuable lessons, and Flipkart journey is no different. What started as a small online bookstore became India's biggest e-commerce success. But how did it achieve this? What can we learn from Flipkart's rise, struggling, and ultimate victory? Here are some powerful lessons from Flipkart journey that every dreamers, entrepreneur, and professional can take inspiration from. Believe in your vision. Big businesses start with small ideas. Back in 2007, Sachin and Binny Bansal didn't have big offices, a huge team, or deep pockets. What they had was a belief that India was ready for online shopping. They took a risk, worked tirelessly, and built Flipkart from scratch. This teaches us that if you truly believe in your idea, take action. Success comes to those who dare to dream and work hard to make it a reality. Second, customer first approach. Flipkart's biggest strength was its focus on customer experience. Indian customers were skeptical about online shopping, so Flipkart made online shopping feel safe and convenient by giving cash on delivery option, easy return option, and faster deliveries options. And then adopt and innovate. Market changes, so business must evolve. Flipkart never stopped adopting and innovating, like expanded from books to electronics, fashion, and home products, launched the Big Billion Day sale, changing how India shopped online, and then introduced its own delivery system for better services. If you want to stay ahead, keep innovating. And the last is going to be never give up. Flipkart faced huge challenges, a powerful competitor like Amazon, internal struggles, and slowing growth. Many thought it was the end of the Flipkart, but instead of giving up, Flipkart fought back, improved their customer services, brought in a strong leadership, and continued to innovate. So, the story of Flipkart is more than just a business success. It is a story of dreams, struggles, and triumph. It's proof that if you have a vision, work hard, and keep pushing forward, anything is possible. Whether you are an entrepreneur, a student, or a professional, take inspiration from Flipkart. That's the incredible story of Flipkart. It's a proof that big dreams, when fueled with hard work and innovation, can create history. From humble beginning to becoming a market leader, Flipkart journey is an inspiration for every aspiring entrepreneur. What did you find most inspiring about this story? Let us know in the comment. And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to share and subscribe for more amazing business stories. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and never stop chasing your dream. Thank you for